Good morning, Morning Breathers. Welcome to Morning Breath. That's all I can say. I don't know if we're here or not.
Can you hear us?
There's a yellow bar up there that looks like it's picking up voice.
Sound.
So, I don't know. This has been an eventful Friday morning.
What? Is there something going on different than normal?
I've looked around and something feels different. Other than we have like 4 people and 2 bobbleheads. Feels different. Other than we have like 4 We're
We're
good.
good.
And 2 bobbleheads. 2 bobbleheads.
Two bubbles. Yeah, Alex is hiding. See,
He's looking over my shoulder.
He's kind of partially here, kind of partially not.
So if you recall, episode 100 was actually Tuesday. And I got to celebrate that alone with Nick. Thank you all.
Yes.
very much. But we decided last week that we were going to have a big celebration. We have the glorious Greta to thank for that because she said, well, we're having a party.
We have to have a party.
Yeah.
Any reason to party.
This is,
So here we are.
This is Greta's baby. She showed up 2 days in a row.
I did.
Rearranged her schedule.
Yeah.
You finally got to meet you.
I know.
I've
Finally
never
got to
met
meet
you.
Mike.
Yeah.
I know.
The famous Greta.
Yeah.
The glorious
Wait,
Greta.
what's her
Mike,
name?
get it right.
What's her name?
The glorious
glorious
Greta.
Yeah.
Like the Ohio State
Oh
University?
yeah, I hear it. Nice, very good, very good. I get Mount Pleasant Mike, and she gets the glorious Greta.
Well,
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Well, look.
I like sitting on the side.
So we're looking to have a good time today. We have in studio, we have producer Nick, who started our morning with, "Oh, we got problems," to "I got no sound,"
Yep.
and then we're live. So we're working and we're happy about
He
that.
saved our butts this morning.
He did.
Got it going.
Oh, there's John.
How about that? Good morning, John.
There's John.
John.
John's in 2 places.
There he
Oh, my
is.
cup's in the way.
We need to powder John up a little bit. He's a little
shiny
glossy this morning.
He's a little.
We have boss man Matt,
What's up?
the glorious Greta,
Hello. Hi.
Mount Pleasant Mike,
Hey,
and John via Facebook and in the chair, kind of.
and Alex.
And then let's
and
not forget
Alex.
about Alex has made his destination of Duluth, Minnesota.
We might just leave that up. It might not just be a 100 thing. We might just leave Alex.
He might be haunting us too.
So I said
Should put it
something.
over Nick's shoulder. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. That's probably right.
Just haunt Nick.
So talking about Duluth, and I said, Alex moved to Duluth, and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about Duluth. I was listening to the radio yesterday, and somebody else was talking about Duluth. It's like I've heard.
Duluth is, all of a sudden we've never heard about Duluth until
I know.
Alex moved there.
And maybe that's why now we're hearing about it because
That's what-
Alex is going there.
Well, we did make him pretty popular.
We did. We did.
So
98 episodes of Morning Breath, and you're the rock star.
Yeah.
rock star,
Rock star status.
indeed.
That's what you got to look forward to, Nick.
90.
How many you got under your belt? Like, wow, this is 5 now, isn't it? On your own, all by myself. We have treats today.
I'm sitting over here enjoying the show.
I just ramble
I love it.
until
Love it.
somebody takes over. We have treats
We usually
today.
do have like a schedule, but I don't
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. And
Hey, you know what, Mike? I've still yet to read that,
I figured.
and I asked for it. I said, "Geez, if I had a schedule here, it'd be good to follow."
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
That's fair. Oh, we know.
Yeah.
It's we have snacks today from Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Sure do.
Yes, we
And
do.
because they sponsor the Morning Breath crew, we'd like to thank them.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie. And the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey.
I feel like you go to church.
Here we go.
And somebody says something, and everybody responds. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that's where we're at. Like
It's kind of like that.
sponsored by KCTC. Thank you, Casey.
Well, I
Like, we
talked-
all just did that together.
I've talked to people that watch. They go that we say it at home. This is part of the thing. My sister Tiffany and her son, who's I think 5, they said every morning it comes on and they're like, "Thank you, Casey," and they're in Indianola. I don't think Casey can hear them, but they say it anyway.
You got to say thank you.
Yep.
Any we have Jeff.
Yeah, we
Hendricks.
got
Go ahead.
some.
You guys, you talk.
Yeah,
'cause
we
you
got
can
some
see that.
good comments. Congrats. Can you scroll back up a little bit on that, Nick? Lots of people saying congrats.
Can you
on
do
100.
that without screwing things up?
Not
I mean, not that you're
fast.
screwing things up, but that we can't move too fast.
Yeah.
So Paula says she can see and hear us, so that's good. My mom says good morning. Bailey says happy 100th episode celebration. John checked in. As we know, my mom says happy 100. Jeff, good morning. Congrats on 100 episodes. And then John wants to know if we can confirm whether Alex has made his first purchase at the Duluth Trading Company.
That's my favorite store. It's incredible.
Yeah, well,
Been there before?
I have not, but the commercials are captivating.
Yeah.
They got good underwear, right?
Yeah, apparently good underwear.
I can confirm right
Wow,
now.
you were a little too excited about that.
Hey, when it's good, it's good. They have one of those in Des Moines, you know. They're
Yeah.
expanding. They're getting out of
Duluth.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if it's over by Jordan Creek, I've never been to Jordan Creek Mall, ever.
Wait, isn't
I know.
like 99% of every Iowan is
I know. I am 1%. I am the 1%er.
the 1%?
We won't go there, but I've never been to Jordan Creek Mall. Never even seen it. Not driven by it. Not on the west side.
I'm not a fan. It's huge.
It's really big.
I can't figure it out. It's
Yeah.
like multiple buildings. And I don't know.
You like Mall of America? Or is that too
I've been there. I'm frankly, I'm just not a shopper.
Yeah.
Greta. So, no, I'm not a mall guy.
No.
I'm not a
Mall of
shopping
America because there's a mini putt golf
I know.
thing there,
There's
and
so
so
many
like when
things.
people shop, you can just like play putt.
Isn't there like a roller coaster and everything in there?
Yeah.
Ah,
Whole amusement park.
yeah. Well, yeah, me either.
Or something, isn't it?
Just so you know, Nick, nobody can hear you.
Just yell over there.
Yeah, we
Did you
took.
turn the camera on yourself? Do you got a camera?
I do got a camera today.
So Nick is actually speaking. I don't know if you can hear him.
Yeah, probably not. We stole his microphone. We,
Just show him laughing. Yeah.
I think that we should commemorate this day a little bit by starting with Nick. Please tell us your favorite episode of our first 100.
especially since we can't hear you anyway. So
There we go. I would say so far it'd be today.
today,
So far today. Seems like everything's going.
He has nothing to compare it to.
yeah,
What I'm hearing.
Because he saved us this morning.
he did.
He did.
He saved the day. We were not going to be on our 100th episode without Nick.
That just reminds. Don't if you ever pull this up and we're not there, go to YouTube.
Yes, yes.
But we're gonna be there. But okay, John, I got you.
John side messages.
Yeah. I had a side message. He said he couldn't come in because
He's not wearing
not
that.
wearing that. We had an interesting conversation at the golf course the other day. We will maybe get into that later.
Okay.
I just want to continue with the. So your favorite is today, Mount Pleasant Mike. Your favorite episode that you recall of our
We've
first
had
100.
so many.
Well, 100.
You've had way more than I have. I didn't show up on Fridays, but I really
It could have been
enjoyed-
one you heard.
True, it's true. Yeah, I do like commenting on here and then joining those guys too, like John is doing right now.
Yes.
After he ditched us. Thanks, John. My favorite episode though was when
Throwing shade at John. Straight from Mount Pleasant.
John, the voice is everywhere.
my favorite episode was our Hy-Vee episode, where we
Yes.
literally went
That
to
was a
Hy-Vee
cool
in Mount
episode.
Yep.
Pleasant. It was fun. I had people when you go back and watch it, you can see people in the background.
Yep.
And like they told me later, like, oh, I walked behind you and I tried to make faces, but then I gave up and I walked people like they want to see us come back.
Yeah. Well,
We got to do it.
we got to do it. And we can. I mean, we recorded that one the day before and then played it, which we can certainly do. It's the Wi-Fi at Hy-Vee doesn't allow us to go live, but it worked.
It's a good episode though.
Yeah.
And having Willie there too was really nice.
Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah, Willie's good. Nick's got a day job, so I don't know if we can pull him away in the middle of the day to pre-record. But all right, well, look at that.
Look at him. He's
Look at
trying
him
to
jumping in.
Ah, screw that regular job. He's that. Yeah, to hell with it. I want to be a.
We had Tuesday or Thursday.
All right.
That's all I have.
Well, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna have a powwow about that after the show.
You're still the rookie. You work on our schedule, man. So
pay your dues.
pay your dues. Exactly.
The glorious Greta. Do you have a favorite show or two that stand out?
Gosh. Well, I want to say one of the first ones, our first show that I ever did was always memorable and fun.
Yeah,
It
I've
was the
forgotten
first
that
time.
one. What does?
I don't remember
Do you
what
remember
we talked about. No idea.
But it was fun.
It was a new experience, so that was fun. Any show we've made fun of John, always fun. Which is probably every show.
in some
And
way.
probably, honestly, we had a lot of fun. I don't think Tim was here, but when we talked about cicadas, that was
We did. So
And you brought up the
video and
guy?
the
I don't remember his name.
Oh, that
the
huge-
ginormous
Yeah, that
whatever
huge cicada. I watched that.
cicada ginormousous or something like that.
What the hell's going on, Mr. Cicada?
Yeah.
Where the hell are they?
Cicada
So
update.
I've
We're
I-
into July now.
I know. I think they're mostly gone. I guess I don't know.
They didn't make it up.
What? Well, so I'm wrong. Nick from left field says, "Nope, Matt, you're wrong."
They're not in your neighborhood.
They're not. They apparently aren't in Washington County. I think I've heard some. If you go like up around Iowa City, I think I've heard some. Not lately, but I think I heard some earlier. My sister is where I got the video from, and they're in southern or central Missouri, and I have not checked in with her to know if they're gone or not. They have like a 4 to 6 week lifespan or something like that.
You any down Mount Pleasant, Mike?
I think I might have, like Nick said, I think I heard some for the first time, like last night or the night before.
But they're not like thick here.
No, they're not like climbing on walls like you see in the videos where
Yeah.
they get to sweep them away. Or
They're everywhere.
blower or whatever. Like, it's
All the exoskeletons.
not happening.
Yeah, and then the blue-eyed cicada, and we learned a lot about cicadas over the past couple
We
months.
have.
Matt was I remember you were infatuated.
I am. Well, I started talking about it like on maybe like one of the first episodes.
I
We
think,
we were getting prepared. We were
Yes.
getting the people prepared.
Yes.
Because this only happens 17 years for this one brood.
Well, it's the two broods together. It's the 17-year and the 13-year
Oh, the
brood.
two happening together.
They happen together, and that only happens every, I don't know, 100 years.
we
or
just
something.
witnessed it.
Well, kind
We
of.
didn't see shit.
Yeah.
100 episodes. Out come the customers.
Well, I did that for John because he would have
Because
said
he
that.
would have said it.
That's true. That's
He
true.
would have said it. So my fascination with them. I wanted to see them, but then I probably would have been ready for them to all go away.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to experience it.
No.
I feel like I missed. I'm not gonna be here 100 years from now, so
You never,
You never know.
just and well,
Only
I'm
every 17 years.
I'm pretty well, but not both broods together.
Oh, at the same time.
Yes.
Got you.
It's a big deal, Mike.
I know.
Well, here's my question. If they all came at the same time, they come out to mate.
Yes.
Correct? So what happens if the 17-year and the 13-year mate? Is it
15 years?
Is it 30? Like how long are they going? Like,
I think it's 15.
15?
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll do more research on that.
These are the questions.
These are the
we
questions.
Tackle on morning
These are
burning.
the
questions
questions.
for you. Burning questions. Boss man Matt, do you have a favorite episode or two?
Well, yeah, I think they're all pretty funny. We've had some that has been like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we made it through half an hour," but we always got there, and usually 33 minutes, not 30.
Have we made a 30-minute show yet?
I
Not,
think in the beginning.
yeah, maybe in the beginning.
That was pretty tight
So
ship.
there's been some good ones.
Well, the time you were gone and it was just John and I and Tim, I think we hit like 55 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I watched. I'm in a hotel room going, all right, guys, it's time to wrap this up. But we did the I forget what I even titled now with you two, the questions for the greater good of humanity or for the further existence of humanity. Is hot dog a sandwich?
Oh yeah, that was a
Is
good episode.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
It's especially funny for me because I got to make the rules and it didn't matter.
And I feel they changed by the question.
Well, of course they did. They were my rules. Is
get
chili soup? I don't know. So
not.
that was a good.
no, it isn't.
My favorite dad joke will remain. What one sushi say to the other sushi? Wasabi. That's always my that would be my favorite dad
You
joke.
do that so well.
Yeah. Well,
Monday is International Joke Day, so you
Is it?
you better have a good one
yeah.
lined up.
I got a thinker for
Monday
today.
is what?
How do you know? That's
International
awesome.
Joke Day.
Do you look these up? Like, how do you know it's International
Well,
Joke
I was
Day?
scheduling social media posts for work, and it
there
just
you go.
came up on my little calendar.
Well,
because
your-
work with Todd.
yeah, your
he's-
boss is a big
he's
joker.
joke man, so we got to celebrate.
Yes, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Monday. Got to remember that.
Monday, remember about the jokes.
I actually apologized to Todd one day that I stole the dad joke thing from him. It was
Well, we don't get to see Todd. So
no,
much
not so much anymore. It was the night that John was playing at
Oh,
JP's,
yeah.
and at that moment, Todd was like, "Whatever."
Well, he had played that night.
Yeah.
So he was
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. John, if you are still listening, think about what your favorite episode might be. If anybody cares, mine was episode 22.
Yeah,
He's
right.
got it down.
And my second one was 78.
Look it up.
Elaborate, please. I just want to hear and see if you can remember what these episodes actually were.
Is this screwing up my hair?
Yeah.
For
How you
little
people with
kids.
hair do it.
I have not.
Actually, would hurt. I can see that. Is that hurt? Like there's little,
There's
there's
little things on it.
No, I'm afraid it's going to get stuck.
What I do know is I have not gone back and watched some of those first episodes. I'll bet some of the first ones are a
I
little.
think we're going to
rough.
have to. We're going to have to somehow figure out a best of and put a combination.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
compilation.
Compilation. See, that's why we have you around.
Yeah, compilation.
Because I'm not the smartest guy in this room.
Neither am I. So I don't. I mean,
But Mike
Matt
is.
is.
No, I am not.
And then Greta's
take
smarter
Greta.
than all of us.
Greta is the glorious Greta.
We're gonna give it to Greta.
Now, if you throw out some 80s trivia, I'm nailed on that. It's everything else that I'm a little shaky on.
My favorite show, hands down, is when Matt sang.
I didn't.
I don't know that I've ever laughed so hard.
wait.
Right at the same time.
John said at the same time.
John says my favorite was Matt hummed the intro.
My God, that was funny. He says, I can't sing a
that
lick.
Meatloaf?
Oh,
Are you
Matt,
Meatloaf
just
in
give
it?
it a
No,
whirl.
it was Crash Test
And he
Dummies.
came back
Okay.
up with that. And it was
I
absolutely hilarious.
refuse. I said before we even started, we were doing the top 100 songs or whatever, and I was like, I'm
don't
not singing.
sing.
I'm not singing. And that came up, and nobody is Crash Test Dummies, and I happen to know it. Nobody's what it was, and I'm like,
How's it go, Matt? How's
and
it go?
it was
And he
bad.
goes,
I didn't even hum it right. It was bad.
It was so funny.
And then-
back
but
to
it's,
watch
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one.
Well, there's
But
a
as soon
reel.
as he-
Alex John says Alex made a reel, and there was, and the reel was hilarious.
it was. It was so funny.
Yeah.
There was a good episode of you, Tim, that at the very end, I don't know what you did. You laughed and your back went out.
Yeah.
I could not stop laughing when I was watching.
My pain.
I felt
I
so
know,
bad
it's your
because
pain, but-
poor Tim is like dying over here, and I'm laughing,
Like,
and
turn it off.
Alex
I said,
Alex
"Turn the
won't take
camera
the
off."
camera off him.
Died.
Convulsing over here. Because every time I move, it just stings.
I just
And
I
Alex
felt
is
bad.
zoomed in on me. He's like,
This is great stuff. Keep going.
Well, the other part to that is that it happened the first time during a commercial break, so we'd all seen this. So when it happened the second time, we'd already been through that during commercial, but I couldn't stop laughing. Tim was trying to get us out of the show. I'm laughing. Alex is zoomed in on Tim. It was, and then I felt bad because poor Tim is like dying over there.
it was hurting, but I got it fixed pretty quickly.
You're good to go now.
I'm good to go. The other favorite episodes would be switching John from John the Rookie to John,
John the
Boyce,
Voice.
because when I called him John the Rookie,
He never really
he went
really-
like this.
Yeah, he was
Not a fan of anything that would show him as a lesser athlete.
He's a little competitive.
He is slightly
He's a
competitive.
little competitive.
yeah.
What's your son-in-law, future son-in-law's name, or who is
Jed.
Jed? Kicked his butt.
Jed, he checked in. He said happy
He
100.
said
Happy 100.
Because that was one of my favorite episodes too, is watching him squirm, telling the story about
Yeah.
John getting his butt handed to him in
in
basketball.
basketball.
Somehow I should get Jeb in here some morning. Except he works, so it might be difficult. But
Well, just like Nick, he said, I'll fix that.
Figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We are beyond break time, so we better take a break. Nick, are you ready? All right, we'll be right back, folks.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Great food from the North Village or the Log Village. Plus, learn how to square dance over at the Dance Bar. This is the place where memories are made. Make plans now to enjoy the history of the past at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 29th through September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back, everybody, to our 100th episode celebration, which was last Tuesday, but we're celebrating today. It's been a celebration all week.
Yeah, we might celebrate next week too. We don't know.
This could go on and on.
Stay
We
tuned.
may be on air for I don't know when. When do we have to be off, Nick? I mean,
What's
you
our
have to
time
be at
limit?
work at 8, right? Can you just leave things running and we'll just keep talking? We're gonna tie up Facebook today.
That's bad. If we can't just leave the theft running,
Yeah, that might not be good.
because sometimes we say things not appropriate.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, we did make an internal rule. We have to leave the room to say those
All
inappropriate
right.
things.
Okay.
I can't even get out right now.
Get stuck.
John is blocking the way.
I was thinking about an escape route, and I think it's under the table.
God, this is freaking me out. Every time I look in the screen,
He has a little eye.
what's up, Alex?
So I believe I have confirmed that Alex has made it to Duluth.
Okay.
Who is now Duluth? The city is now in your head. That's all
it
you
is.
hear
It is.
about.
I do. I hear about it all the time.
Everybody's talking about.
I
Duluth.
heard it on the radio again yesterday. Somebody talking about it. And I heard somebody the other day talking about they just got back from a long weekend in Duluth, and it's
Who
crazy.
knew?
Who knew? I didn't know. Top 10 place to visit.
Pajamas. I'm just telling you. Underwear.
Yeah.
Just telling you.
Yeah. Well.
I know you don't want to go to Jordan Creek. I know it might not even be in Jordan. I think it might be in Ankeny anyway. But like,
Yeah. Well. Whatever.
Yeah.
I have been to Ankeny.
It's in West Des
I
Moines.
just-
once you go and you get those underwear, the boxers especially,
Changes your life.
Life-changing.
you will know about Duluth, and you'll be like, I love Duluth.
I like I like the commercials. The commercials are great. They're very convincing. But I'm probably not going to drive to Des Moines to buy underwear. Do you know how many Walmarts I drive by before I get to Duluth Trading Company? They all have.
Like some Hanes.
Yeah, nothing like Hanes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fruit of the Loom.
Hanes and Fruit of the Loom. And I prefer Fruit of the Loom, and I always forget that, and I always buy the Hanes, and then I'm always mad at myself.
What's the one? So the Fruit of a Loom is the one with the fruit, right? The dancing fruit from our childhood.
Yes.
Let's
yeah.
say yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the big apple and grapes.
He's
and-
gonna go with it. He's like, okay, now move on. We're done talking about underwear, Mike.
Who knew our 100th episode would have a whole segment about underwear? But you know,
pockets.
That actually tracks, I think.
actually makes perfect
The
sense.
numbers spiked right here. We don't know why.
You got to move that off your head.
We all wear underwear. At least we hope we all wear underwear.
In studio today, we have producer Nick. I'm not ready to call you super producer yet, but I'm thinking about it. All right, hang in there.
Hang in there.
We have Mike from Mount Pleasant. Really glad you came up for this, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sort of disappointed John's not here though, because I really wanted to ask him what he thought about LeBron's kid getting drafted to the Lakers. Because I'm sure he would have an opinion.
There's something about John, and he's quiet most of the time and doesn't really speak his mind. This might.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He doesn't-
I don't know if I've met that guy.
This might have spurred a comment or two.
I was ready. I have my talking points and everything.
I also think that he's gotten soft on what's her name, Caitlin's
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese got a little soft. She said, some nice things about her.
She did kick butt, kick ass. I can say
Yeah,
that now.
you
right?
can say
You were
that.
saying
Yeah,
words,
Tim opened the gate.
She came back and won the game.
John is a fan now, is what I think.
She scored like 25 in that
Yeah,
game.
was
she
impressive.
more than
and
Caitlin.
third,
It was
like
impressive.
18 rebounds or something.
Yeah, something like it's crazy.
She backed up the words. You back it up. I don't care.
Yeah.
She backed it up.
The Fever played last night at 9. But I was
She
like,
That's
hit
good.
like the fastest WNBA player to score 300 points, 100
Caitlin did?
rebounds,
Oh,
100 assists, or something like that.
Caitlin,
Beast.
Yeah, Caitlin got nominated for 3 ESPYs, and at this
Yeah.
point, I think Caitlin's like, please give them to somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't even.
over it.
I'm over it.
Officially, I heard this yesterday, has been nominated or will win the most ESPYs ever.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
too.
and she's got to be like, first of all, I don't have room for any more stuff. I have to build a whole shed for this, and second of all, she's just be like, please, just you give it to somebody else. I'm good.
She's doing Zoom recipient now. Like she'll go like the Sullivan Award, I think, or the Honda one, whatever. She just logged in via Zoom.
Yeah.
And did the thank you acceptance speech. She's not even showing up.
Yeah, yeah. You can't hardly blame her.
Yeah, I couldn't. It's got work.
We have the glorious Greta in this morning, too.
Hi.
It's really nice to have the whole crew here. I'm sorry John isn't live with us, but he's here in spirit. And
Kinda live.
in the chair. So
Oh, he's commenting too.
Yeah.
Too,
He's up-
about Angel Reese.
So he says,
backing down on that one.
LOL, I'm good with it. I think meaning Bronny and LeBron. It'll be a feel-good story for basketball, father and son. I'm totally okay with it. Also,
What a
Reese
scam.
is still a clown. Because we can't just let that moment
let it
pass.
there's the John, the voice we all know and love.
yes.
And we have boss man Matt.
What's up?
And we're basically out of time.
We're getting close.
Fast.
Introductions again. and Goodbye.
Listen, all I'm doing is staring at donuts, and I feel like I want one
It's
more.
all right. We got one more.
We got to get off air.
We got
but
another
we're gonna-
break to go, I
We're going
think,
to take a
so.
break, and then we'll come back and get set for the day.
You want
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers, and sellers to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Welcome back, Morning Breathers. This is our 100th episode extravaganza party.
There you go.
Party. I want to thank the glorious Greta for putting up all these decorations and bringing those. Thank you all for joining and keeping us going. We certainly hope you've enjoyed our show for the last 102 or 3, whatever it is.
I think we're
102.
102, I think.
So, that being said, let's get set for the day.
Well, Jeff Hager says, have a great weekend, y'all. I'm on my way to local Duluth store to try these underwear.
Nice.
Cheers.
Nice. So evidently Duluth's gotten Arkansas.
Exactly. We need to get them signed up as a sponsor. We're gonna keep doing this.
We're bringing you business.
All right, let's get set for the day. Time is 7:45 a.m. It is the 28th day of June. Temperature right now in Fairfield 69, Mount Pleasant 69, Washington 68. So Mount Pleasant wins.
Very comfortable outside.
Yes, of course they do.
By a degree.
And you didn't need a jacket, did you?
I wore a long sleeve shirt just because I said I was going to.
God, it's June.
It's going to rain. It's going to be rainy today.
Rainy day.
Yeah. Showers and thunderstorms today. Heavy rain possible up to 2 inches. Cloudy with scattered storms tonight. High of 78 and a low of 70. Saturday, mostly sunny, 84 and a low of 56. So I will wear long sleeves. 56 degrees. Come on now.
Get
really
tough. Come on, Matt.
Sunny.
It's 56 though, really, is the high?
That's what the low.
The low.
Oh, okay. It's like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm long asleep by then. Sunday, sunny and 77 for a high, 56 for a low. Things to do. The Greater Jefferson County Fair continues. Tonight is the truck and tractor pull beginning at 7, and tomorrow is quad racing beginning at 6:30. Mount Pleasant tonight is the Henry County Relay for Life on the square.
Walk in a circle on the square.
From 6 to 9 p.m.
You might as well just walk up here because
tomorrow is the Washington County Relay for Life on the Washington Square from 2 to 7 p.m.
Good. In Washington and Mount Pleasant.
There you go.
I like it.
This day in history, Mike Tyson was disqualified from a heavyweight boxing match because he twice bit the ear of Evander Holyfield during a fight in 1997.
I remember too. I think he didn't bite it. He
bit it off.
He just bit it really.
Yeah.
He just hit him really hard.
He bit it.
Literally came off.
He literally had to spit it out.
He hit it. He hit him so hard, and that chunk of ear ended up in his mouth. And
I don't know how it happens.
I don't know how that happened.
That's what Tyson said.
Well, he absolutely
The dude can hit.
He did. Well, he
Knock
could.
his damn ear a little bit.
He also could hit,
He
but
also
two
could.
separate things.
Hit and bite.
All right. So since it's our 100th celebration extravaganza,
we're doing good.
Yeah, I have 2 jokes today.
Oh,
yeah.
We have a bonus?
Yeah, a bonus. One,
I love that.
one I didn't write on the sheet, so you can't cheat. So one is you get, the other one's a thinker, and we're gonna leave on the thinker.
Okay.
All right. So why did the baby strawberry cry?
Thinker.
Thinker. Not this one. This one isn't the thinker.
No, I'm getting into thinker mode.
Why did the baby strawberry cry?
Looking at the answer.
Because its mother was in a jam.
Okay.
I think that goes beyond crying. That'd be devastating.
You sound.
His mother was in a jam?
Yeah, she's in a jam. That's not even the thinker.
Oofta. You got it?
Oh, I'm there. I'm just
see that would
sugar added to that. So
that would send
she's sweeter than she was before.
Yeah,
chopped up.
I think she's blended in
pieces,
unrecognizable.
That would send shivers down Alex's spine because he'd obviously think of peanut butter as well, which he cannot have.
Yeah, you kind of went a long way for that one. I have to say.
I'm in the thinking mode.
All right, here you go.
That's right. Sorry.
So I'm talking to my wife the other day, right? And she says, "What starts with F?" She says, "What starts with F and ends with K?"
No, it doesn't.
And I said, "No, it doesn't."
Yes. Sorry, I ruined it for you, Matt.
Blew the
Sorry,
punchline.
I did, but it's appropriate. It's our 100th episode.
I'm still thinking.
I don't even know if I know what just happened. A bad word went into my mind right away.
Well, I think that's the
That's the
point.
point.
But it was not that. My dad always told the joke when I was little. He says, "What starts with F and ends with UCK? Fire truck."
Indeed.
Pretty good.
Wee-wee.
That's good.
Indeed.
Yeah. Can't
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue.
that's all we have, folks. We went over. We want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank everybody for making the trip here and being a part of it. John, thank you. Thanks all for checking in, because we love the comments. And if you liked what you saw, or continue to like, share it with a friend. Hit the like buttons and get us out there a little more. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Do some Relay for Life stuff with going on in all the communities, and we'll be back Monday.
We think. We hope.
We always hope.
Hopefully.
We always hope.
Unless we go too fast, we shall be back. We'll see you.